everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review of The Lucky Devils #1. This is an upcoming book from Image Comics. Very excited for this one because it is by a team that I've been following for a long time. I really enjoy their work. This is written by Charles Soule with art, design, and covers by Ryan Brown. This is the same team that brought you things like 8 Billion Genies or Curse Words. So you should be pretty familiar with this team. Now, let me give you a quick synopsis of this one. The Lucky Devils is a take two rebellious demons who decide to start a revolution in hell, and two ordinary 20-something humans that are going to manipulate to do it. A cheeky, satirical look at good and evil, The Lucky Devils explores Faustian bargains and temptation in a rip-roaring, hilarious new way. So, if you know this team, you'll know that they are definitely very much willing to take a weird concept like this and just really push it to its limits. And that's exactly what this first issue does, because going into this, you don't really know what's going on, right? You meet some individuals and you're kind of following their stories around, but then the world starts to build and you finally get an explanation of what's going on, which the synopsis covers a little bit, but there's really a lot more in there. Now, of course, we got a preview copy from Image. I also bought this preview edition, so this is something that they put out before the book actually came out. So as when you see this video, the book will be coming out that same week. But yeah, I was very excited. I think Ryan Brown's art is very distinct, and it fits so well in this book. I had a little bit of trepidation going into this book, just thinking that, well, 8 Billion Genies was such a hit and was something that I enjoyed so much. Like, I don't I don't want this to just be kind of a redo of that, and it is not. If anything, it's kind of completely opposite, maybe in some ways. Whereas the 8 Billion Genies was a really large story, this feels very much centered around a very specific few characters, a very specific world, and then of course there's a lot of things that we can still explore with this, the topic and the themes of good versus evil, and decisions and people, how they decide to live their lives. So I think Ryan Brown does some very interesting stuff with, especially with the coloring of this book. I think the designs are very cool, and they're definitely in that Ryan Brown style that you probably know from previous works. But the coloring in this book really takes some of this stuff a little bit over the edge, because it adds to the tone and the layers of what's happening in this world. It really fits in with the themes, and you can kind of see the distinction between when things are kind of normal and when things are taking a turn for the more supernatural, if you will. So yeah, great work here. I really enjoyed this debut issue. I remember when we covered 8 Billion Genies, the first review we did, that's still currently our most watched video review for a comic book. So hopefully, with a little bit of luck, the Lucky Devils #1 can get to that same level. So make sure to share this around. Go pick this up. This is gonna be so much fun. This book is coming out January 8th. As of me recording this, that's still the timeline, and I'm very excited for people to kind of get into it. So if you have read The Lucky Devils, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. If you picked it up, I think there's going to be a few different covers I've seen online. There's a few different variant covers, and I can't wait to get to my shop and actually go pick it up. So that'll be really fun. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.